2 bosses left. To my knowledge. If you just heard me take a big swig of water, it's because right now is the time that I usually take my antidepressants. And I thought that would probably be a good idea for me to take before I start fighting Orphan again. I did, I just took it. My one and only drug. And the antidepressants, they help me keep my brain under control. I did also take my B12 supplements today, so. We good. We good. You may notice I have some new drip because I did a little bit of blood vial farming, and I walked over here and I found these guys. The end of my playthrough, I found this, finally. So I bought Lady Maria's stuff with all of the insight that I had. And I did also upgrade her weapon. Just in case I want to try something a little bit faster than this guy. Today's the day, y'all. I have a child to kick. I now have 2 fully upgraded weapons that I can try out. I have not actually upgraded my gun anymore, which I probably should have done, but I have no more materials to do so. Who needs to parry, am I right?
Hello there.
General Kenobi. Hello, Spring. Alright, Orphan. It's you and me, bucko. not the direction I wanted to dodge in. Oops. Parry's the same as +0 and +10, so okay. Not a large issue. A YouTube video did pop up on my recommended last night of people doing gun-only runs of this game. Maniacs. I respect it, but that's insane. Can you hit these guys? Yup. They constantly made the blood bullets that you can make. So they were trying their absolute best to not get hit while making like 5 blood bullets at a time, which takes like a chunk of your health out. I walked forward into that one. I don't know why the hell I did that. That was just straight up not worth. Stoff Boy, thank you for the follow. Give me that health back. What up, Greg? Welcome on in. Yeah, I'm fighting the angry toddler. Albeit not very well. Oh, I dodged into it. That was not my best life choice. What is bro swinging around? I call it its go-go gadget cleaver arm. Extendo cleaver arm. Yo-yo cleaver arm. It was born with that, which is concerning. It's bad enough to give, like, a newborn or a toddler any sort of blade, but being born with one attached to your hand? Huh? Wow, dead already? You try fighting this fucking thing. Also, the thing that I just got killed on is the corpse of its mother. I walked into this boss room, watched this thing be born, and now I'm fighting it. Do we need a death count? I'm gonna be doing that myself when I edit down the VODs. Before starting this stream, I think I was at 10. Now I'm probably at like 13, 14. I'll probably round up and say 14. I'll clown on myself later if I'm wrong. Future me will clown on myself. What happened to your insight? I bought Lady Maria's outfit, which altogether cost 80 insight. Oh no, what a shame I won't be able to see the amygdalas all over the place. I dodged way too early for that. Twice. I think once you've reached the threshold. Oh, okay. So if I just know that they're there, then... that makes sense. I want to know why it's just staring at the moon. Also, why the moon has a little bit of the astral clock tower pattern on it. There's an answer to both of those questions. That'll be for the lore stream. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, that's a toddler, by the way. Bro was really aggressive for a newborn, right? I mean, it popped out looking like that, so it might be Benjamin Buttoning in a eldritch horror kind of way. Yeah, you know, I'd be mad too if I looked like that. If I had a placenta yo-yo stuck to my arm. You get the pin of funnies. I don't know why I'm going for the three hits. It's a really bad idea. What you got for me, Orphan? Oh, I was lucky that one hit. Oh, you just spammed the same attack twice. Don't be staring at my corpse. I'll be back. I think I'm at like 6 deaths so far. Oh, yikes. That face is definitely only one a mother could love. Yep. Too bad. True. Those were two very unfortunate missed attacks on my part. I thought that was going to be a different attack. You can play that game, idiot. Downward chop, nerd. Oh, fuck. I just missed point-blank range with a great sword. Alright, phase 2. You have wings and a larger weapon now. And I do less damage. You're throwing a lot of things. What? Damn it. That was a pretty decent attempt, though. I think that's the farthest I've gotten. surprised it hasn't phase changed yet. Never mind. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Nope, we're good. Nope, we're not. Hi, Vampy. Oh no. If I beat Orphan and Carol isn't here, that's gonna be an issue. Wow. Where are you? Nailed it. Oh no, I feel so bad for Carol. Oh no. I have been live for half an hour. If the death count was... Oh, hello. If the death count was 10 at the end of last stream, then the amount of deaths that took was 17? This was my 18th attempt. I think. I thought that was a shadow. Did not think... Okay. I have no idea what I just did. Hi, chilled. Welcome in.
Ah, sweet child of Kos, returned to the ocean. A bottomless curse, a bottomless sea, accepting of all that there is and can be.
Yeah, 10 out of 10 voice on that guy. So yeah, screw you, that took me 91. Fair. Fair. That guy, fucking brutal. Relentless. This happens every time that I play a Soulsborne or Souls-like. I end a stream at a really hard boss after a few attempts when I've been going for a long time. And then in the next few attempts or the next hour and a half of stream. So if I beat whatever is over there in an hour, I will have no fucking idea what to do for the rest of stream. This happened with Lies of P. This happened with my last Dark Souls 3. This happened with Elden Ring. Okay. You know what? Hold on.
Gammon awaits you. Go on. Very well.
I did say I did say in Caro's stream, and I want all of you to quote me on this too. If I first try the last boss of base game, if I first try this, I'm going to karaoke a jazz song on my Wednesday stream. It will be of my choice, the song. But if I do first try this final boss, I will karaoke a jazz song on my Wednesday stream. I believe the doll said this guy's name was Gehrman. Oh, this place is pretty. Terrifying, but pretty. It kind of reminds me of, hold on, this kind of reminds me of the field at the start of Sekiro, when you fight Genichiro for the first time. Oh, it's you again. You came out here. Are you telling me this stream, in terms of fighting bosses, is going to be me fighting a newborn and an old man in a wheelchair? If I had a PR team, they'd be tearing me a new one for this.
Good hunter, you've done well. The night is near its end.
And yes, I have eaten all of
Mercy.
the meat spaghetti.
You will die, forget the dream, and awake under the morning sun. You will
Oh my god, he's lost a foot.
from this terrible hunter's dream.
Does it matter what I say here? It does? Oh, fuck. Different endings? If I say submit my life, then that's just end of the game? Oh, fuck that. Refuse. I'm gonna fight this. I'm gonna fucking fight this old man.
Dear old What was it? The hunt? The blood? Or the horrible dream? Oh, it doesn't matter.
Thank you, Fire.
It always comes down to the hunter's helper to clean up after these sorts of messes.
Okay, that's sick as fuck.
Gammon joins the hunt.
Alright, Gehrman. You got a real cool weapon, and I kinda want it. Also, your drip is clean. You've got reach, too. Oof. That was very delayed. Oh, hi, Carol. I have some explaining to do, huh? Can we get a shout out for Carol, please? So Orphan took me a total of 17 or 18 attempts. And this is currently my first of Gehrman. Why are you so cracked at games? I don't know. If you go back in the VOD, when the stream is done, if you go back in the VOD, you're gonna be able to hear me at the end, like near the end of the Orphan fight. I'm like saying, "Oh no, Carol's gonna be so sad." Carol's gonna be so sad that she missed this. And that was even like my celebration after beating Orphan. I was like, oh no, Carol's gonna be so sad and or mad. Ooh, that's a twofer. Ah, here we go. Now you're doing something different. You know what? I can do that too. Okay, that's a shotgun. Oh no. On stream, I said something about worrying I'll miss it and told chat to let me know if you beat him. And 2 minutes later, Souls came in to bear the bad news. My bad. Oops. We turning this into a gunfight, Gehrman? We can do that. I got 19 more of these Quicksilver bullets. I don't think small sword is the play. Ow. Okay, maybe it is. Oh, he just rolled. I thought he was going to go straight into an attack. Trying to get a good visceral off, and it might be my downfall. Okay, hold on. Do that again. I think it was a little early on that. But he has a little tell. He has a little tell when he's about to do that combo. He like holds up his weapon just a little bit. Chicky burger. Oh, you're doing the thing. Ah, to you too. Oh, all right. Not good, not good, not good, not good. Grandpa but glowing. Yup. 3 blood vials left in a dream. Quite literally. Oh, you don't... Ooh, this doesn't make you flinch anymore. And a score, true. Oh, what was that? This might be easier to parry than... Oh. Having a health bar was fun while it lasted. Please don't do that again. Uh-oh. Imagine he kills me with a gun. It's never over till it's over. You're absolutely right. It's not over till it's over. He killed me with a gun. Fuck! Bro heard me say it's not over till I say it's over. And then put buckshot in my chest. Damn. Okay. If y'all really want me to sing a jazz song on Wednesday, I will still do it. How do we feel about some, maybe possibly Frank Sinatra? I have not... What is that? Miles Davis impression. Bakami Thai jazz version? Maybe... My Way? Bemi Mitai? Oh my god, that would be so great. Bakamitai. My voice is not warm, by the way. For free? Well, I mean, I did have choir solos in high school. So and there is a recording of one of them. No, there's a recording of both of them somewhere on Facebook. There's a lot of people with the same first and last name as me, though, so you won't be able to find it. Also, those are not the most accurate representation of my current vocal range. Because I was doing, like, tenor solos. Not like baritone. This is where my current vocal range sits very comfortably in like mid to high baritone. Which like can get into tenor territory. But then again, like wow, I can't believe I forgot his name. The lead singer of Queen. Freddie Mercury. Jesus Christ. Fun fact, Freddie Mercury is a natural baritone. Or was a natural baritone. So like his talking pitch is a little bit would have been a little bit higher than mine. Maybe a few notes or so. Not me forgetting a fucking music icon's name. Jesus Christ. Do the thing, old man. Oop, accidentally hit right trigger. Oh, Caro, did you listen to the voice message I sent you yet? Because that is me, actually, admittedly, not the most warm of voices. My vocal cords were definitely not the most warmed up, but that was me trying. Owie. Peacock has heard me sing before. On a friend of ours' stream way back when. I think it was both in February of not this year, but the year prior, and the December previous to that. I sang... It was a... I sang a Christmas song. It was a Michael Bublé version of Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. Whom now doesn't stream. I'm gonna tell her you said that, Thregs. And then I sang Change on the Rise by Avi Kaplan on the February stream. And I did actually, for Chilled, I did actually sing The Apparition on that stream as well. So I have technically sung a Sleep Token song on the internet before. Oh no. Owie. No, Thregs, it was not. It was not as good as that. Can confirm. That is the exact part in the song that I was worried about Chilled. It's like that is the top of like my chest to head vocal range. I'm a nerd about vocal stuff. Yeah, that's the thing that I sent Caro, because I brought it up. I brought that up in her stream earlier. I sent a voice message of that. That was during one of my Dark Souls 3 deathless attempts, I think. I'm pretty sure I was in the Undead Village too. Oh. Not me just casually forgetting that this dude is wielding a scythe and it has range. Get ready? Parry. Nope. Parry. No. Parry. No. Why am I doing this? Oh, that killed. Fuck. 2. Oh, okay. You know, that would make sense. He's not really like staggering when I hit him with the greatsword either. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, you lied? Okay. I'm just real bad at the timing. Oops. 3rd time's the charm. Here we go. Casual gaslighting. Not the best start to an attempt. What if I did this? Surprise, motherfucker, I have a faster weapon. You now face Beeves Tushemi of the Astral Clock Tower. I've also not tried this weapon on any actual enemies before, so this is either going to go really well or really poorly. Poorly it is. The timing on that is hilarious. I wasn't doing half bad damage with that, though. Eat your words moment, 100%. 3 deaths. To Grandpa Gehrman. Oh, there's a fence there. Put on some brain rot videos, it'll stun him. You heard of Skibbity Toilet? End me. End me. Skibbity rules, Skibbity bam. No. Send Dramos to the Skibbity toilet chamber and have him Ohio'd. I wanna toilet, or some say Skibbity toilet. That's really funny. My guiding Ohio. This is awful. I hate this. I'm unsubscribing right now. Fair. I would not judge you. Psychic damage for real. Yup. I'm gonna be talking about this stream with my psychologist next month. Fear the whole cat. My asthma can't take this. I'm lightheaded. Holy shit. Whew. Oh my god. Oh, what is happening? Wait, okay. I do not remember that. Did that quote, like, just happen? Did Gehrman say that? Like, is that a Gehrman quote that's been adjusted for brain rot purposes? It's an earlier quote? Damn. Oh, but that's a while ago then. Bergenworth in a cutscene. Or as Abby would say, Bergenworth. Bergenworth. I'm a stab ya. I'm gonna stab ya. Fuck. It's a bad idea. Oh, fuck. That's gonna kill me. Oh, I'm better. Also, I just noticed that it said the first hunter. Owie, owie, owie. Oh, that is a combo and a half. Damn. I like this boss. I like this boss a lot. Didn't die to this guy on my first 3 playthroughs? That's impressive, Chilled. I was early on that one. Damn it. Oh, get there. Shit. 2 in a row. Fuck. Yeah. Oh. We're getting it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I love it when a plan comes together. Except I have nothing planned. Is that AoE gonna hit me? Nope. Also, I've kind of super stopped counting. Is that 5? Oops. I'm counting? Okay, perfect. There were some good parries in there. There were some good parries in there. I love parrying in this game. I'm baffled that I'm saying that because I have not parried in Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, or Elden Ring. Early. way early. What am I doing? Hello? Brain cells? That was just late. I've parried a couple bosses before, but most of the bosses I haven't really done much of parrying. This one I'm kind of trying because it seems like fun. Oh shit. Yeah, I did not parry at all in Dark Souls 1, 2, or 3, and Elden Ring. I just got really good at dodging. And the bosses I never parried does include Ludwig, by the way. First tried, no parrying. Oh, just a smidge early. And there's an eyelash in my eye. Why did I... Nope. You didn't Makiri until the final boss in Sekiro, Vampy? That's insane. And extremely impressive. He really likes trying to cut my head off. Or dragging me in, rather. Everybody wants a piece of beef sushimi. I think you're missing a T at the start of sushimi, if I remember correctly. Not to be like the food grammar police. But I think I want to say there's a T at the start of sushimi. Like a silent T. I'm thinking of Tsunami. So Bloodborne, am I right? Anywho. Do I have Molotovs? Oh, I have fire paper. I got a flaming weapon. You're fucked now, buddy. All right, buddy. Dodge button said, you're gonna jump instead. It's okay, though. I can get the eyelash out of my eye. Woof. Oh, thank God. That eyelash is not in my eye anymore. Oh God, what am I doing, Cam?
Oh, we're doing Kermit. Get the hell over here, Gehrman. I'm gonna fuck you up. Give me that health back, you cheeky shit. Have a good night, Yeagard. Hope you get a good night's sleep. I want your weapon, old man.
You must accept your death. Be free.
Well. He fucked me up. Maybe I gotta be doing Kermit from the start. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe so. Holy camera angle. At this point, I'm kind of just shooting to see where it works. Oh, shit. Never mind, I'm good. There we go. What? What the shit was that? Give me my visceral. Camera angle. Son of a bitch. Wish I could glow blue. I believe in you, Chilled. We believe in you here. We will find a way to make you glow blue.
The timer ran out. Oh, I'm out of fire paper. That's okay. Oh? I thought I was early on that one. Oh my god, you're so right. He goes into Yakuza heat mode. You ain't getting a visceral on me, bucko. Okay, maybe you are. Nope. Get you baited again. Okay, third time's the charm. Oh my god, Vampy. Yes, Gehrman the first Gunter. The what the fuck did I just say? I'm having a stroke. Actively in this moment, right now. That was a G, by the way. That was a G, not the... What the fuck? What did I even say? Gehrman's. Got 6 bullets left. Not very many chances to get a good parry off. Never mind. I'm fucking cracked. I'm fucking cracked. Let's go! What do I do for the rest of stream? What the fuck? Hi, Twink Cthulhu. Oh, is that him? Is this John Bloodborne? Oh shit, this is a boss. Fuck. Wait a minute. I thought that was just gonna be... I thought that was... I thought that was just like final cutscene. Oops. Now that one might be a greatsword boss.
That's rough, buddy.
Yup. Alright. Let's try this for real this time. Oh. Real delayed on the landing. Okay, maybe let's not... Damn. Yeah, the moon got hands. And I've actually got a question. Hey, Kicked Moss, I have a question. Genuine question for you. What's your deal? What are we trying to achieve with the conversation here? Do you not have to fight Gehrman again? I guess not. Oh, my health bar. Holy shit. Okay, Twink Cthulhu can summon balls. That's good to know. It did not like me calling the moon balls. Damn. He one-shotted my ass. Yup. How many attempts was that on Gehrman? Like 10? That was 7? Lawrence took me longer than Gehrman? The moon haunts you. Visceral? Visceral. Don't mind me just visceraling God. And you know what? Bye, God. Uh, 94. See you later, God. And like that, Twink Cthulhu was no more. Or...
Oh, good hunter.
Huh. I have achieved squid. That's really loud. I'm gonna turn that down a little for y'all. Oh, I'm definitely gonna replay this for the other endings. 100%. So I've still got like another hour and a half at most that I can stream. I could do the Chalice Dungeons. Chilled. What? Thank you for the gifted sub. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking the rest of this stream, I'm thinking the rest of the stream we're going to do a couple tier lists. I want to redo my tier list where I rank the FromSoft games that I've played. And I want to do a Bloodborne boss tier list. Smash or pass Bloodborne bosses? Okay. I'll do that too, for the memes. So we're going to do 3 tier lists. Also, fun fact, this all happening in the same VOD means that this will be eventually in the YouTube video that inevitably gets posted of this VOD. So that will be immortalized on the internet forever. I'm going to make a list on my phone real quick. Tier list order. FromSoft games I've played. Then Bloodborne bosses. And Bloodborne smash or pass boss list. Should I also do NPCs in that too? Yeah? Okay. Boss and NPC and NPC. So, next Wednesday, I'm going to do a little bit of karaoke. I don't know if that'll be at the start or at the end of stream. I'm not 100% certain. But next Wednesday, I'm going to start Lies of P again and do some DLC prep. That's going to be the plan for next Wednesday. But for today, okay. What am I going to throw on in here? Oh, I know what I'm going to throw on. Hold on. I'm going to throw on the hour-long tracks from the dungeon playlist. The music that Nees and Jonathan both do for D&D things. That's going to be the background music for the tier lists. Damn, these are long credits. They are so very talented. Like, what the fuck? Such a talented group of individuals, those two. A talented pair of siblings.
signed and sealed. Now, let's begin the transfusion.
Oh, did it just throw me straight into New Game Plus?
Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
That's why y'all tell me to do other things first. Makes sense. Nothing like Beeve Stushemi wearing Lady Maria's getup and a top hat. All right. I'm going to put us over here. Yes, I'm going to put us over here. And then I'm going to start some music. Not too loud, not too quiet, I hope. Then I put this in, I turn the PS4 off. You don't hear shit? Okay. I'm gonna need to turn that up. Maybe a little bit of that guy. Ooh, that's loud for me now. Better? Sweet. Okay, now I hear things. Perfect. Fiddle with my monitors. Music gone? What do you mean music gone? Me gone? Did you hit the mute button? Okay. Let us see here. Okay. Add. I mean, just display capture would work. Oh, hello. That is much too large. And much too in my face. There we go. Nice car ad. Thanks. Appreciate it. I just went to tier list website. Close that. Get it out of here. I'm changing this one to haven't played. And that one and that one are going in there. I've played the rest of these. So we've got Elden Ring. I'm gonna put that one at the top of A. You got nothing to apologize for, Vampy. Squarespace! Build your website! Because I had a lot of fun with Elden Ring. I have had a lot of fun with Elden Ring start to finish many times with and without mods. I think my only issue with it is that I think the world is just a little too big. Oh, yeah. Bunch of my fucking bookmarks are up there. S tier for Melania. I implore you, please get an ad block. I mean, did you want me to do that right now? All right, hold on. Hold the damn phone. Fucking- I'm speaking keyboard noises? Oh. Because you could probably hear this. Yeah. I was speaking in keyboard for a second. All right. There we go. Ad blocker. Now someone's chopping something on the counter upstairs. Okay. Elden Ring. My thoughts. Really good game. Lots of fun. A little bit too big of a world. Lots of reused bosses. Soundtrack is incredible. I feel like for one game, it's almost a bit too much. Open world does give some leeway there. Like if you wanted to just do like anything and everything, you absolutely can. If you wanted to just get the main things done, you absolutely can. Bemi is based? Is this news? I will agree that the standout bosses of Elden Ring do really stand out. Like Melania, Radon, Rykard. Rolana in the DLC. Okay, you cannot tell me that Rykard is not a standout boss. I'm not saying I like the Rykard boss fight. That's not what I'm saying at all. It is a memorable boss fight, though. Like, you can't tell me that when you hear the name Rykard, you don't hear him going, "Join the Serpent King as family." Bah. You know? That hurt my throat. I don't know why I did that. Now together we can devour the very gods. Anywho, that's where I'm going to put Elden Ring for now. This is subject to change. I'm not going to do this one yet because I just played it. I'm going to leave this one for last. Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 1. I'm going to put the remaster of Dark Souls 1 in B. And the OG right behind it. I guess I can actually also put normal. I have played Scholar of the First Sin. I have not played normal Dark Souls 2. So that one's going in there too. My reasoning for putting this in B. It is a very good game. It has a really good soundtrack. Lots of memorable moments. Lots of really cool boss fights. It is a really good high fantasy game. It is a really big game to not have a fast travel system. Oh, I haven't placed Sekiro yet. I haven't placed Sekiro yet. Sekiro's right here. That's this one. My only real issue with Dark Souls, the first one, is the fact that there's no fast travel system. I haven't placed it. I've played it. I haven't put it in the tier list yet. I love Sekiro. Dark Souls 3. Actually, I'm going to do Dark Souls 2 first. Scholar of the First Sin. Bottom of B. Because looking back at it, there were a lot of moments where I did have fun with Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin in my first playthrough. There were also a lot of moments where I was genuinely extremely frustrated. The game, it is fun. Again, the soundtrack is amazing. The human effigies fucking suck. And the fact that you get ever so slightly smaller of a health bar when you die also sucks. Yes, Vampy. Yes, that. I did also enjoy enemies disappearing and not coming back after a while. I did also enjoy that a lot. There are also some super lame bosses in that game. And everyone and their grandmother's biggest complaint about Dark Souls 2. The iframes being attached to a stat. That is a god-awful choice. I will admit, I did have the most fun in that game with the DLCs. Especially... No, I had the most fun with the DLCs, just in general. Paid DLC with a reskinned boss is wild. That's very true. Okay. Sekiro, S tier. Need I say anything? The soundtrack is amazing. The story is awesome. There is so much replayability. They perfected the parrying system and made it one of the main mechanics of the game. The voice acting in this game, incredible. The creativity with the shinobi tools, also amazing. Sekiro walked so that many other games could run. 100%. Absolutely. Sekiro is the tip of the spear for so many other games in the industry. And that is a fact. Dark Souls 3. I am extremely biased with this one because it was the first FromSoft game that I played and finished. Top of S tier. I'm not going to say anything spoilery. For Vampy's sake, I'm not going to say anything spoilery because Vampy has not played it. Personally, for me, Dark Souls 3 is my favorite FromSoft. If you wanted to, you can. I can tell chat to I can tell chat to yell when you can unmute. Because I could go on about this game for ages. I don't know if I still have it, but I have made a 64 slide PowerPoint on Dark Souls 3. I was just about to clown you a little bit, Chilled. I adore Dark Souls 3 so much. Start to finish, I genuinely think it is a masterpiece. The way that it ties both elements of Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2 is amazing, even if they are so extremely subtle. There is a tree just outside. I haven't played Night Rain yet. Also, that's not on the list. There is a tree just outside Firelink Shrine in Dark Souls 3 that looks exactly that looks exactly like one of the trees that you walk into for traveling back in time in the memories of Dark Souls 2. Yeah. Like, there's that little section that where... Okay. This is going to be extremely specific, but I have memorized pretty much the entirety of Firelink Shrine. If you go outside, when you're walking into Firelink Shrine, if you take the staircase up to the right and then go out the exit upstairs, go towards the tower that has the door with the 20,000 souls key, the tree that is just to the left of that is one of those trees from Dark Souls 3. I have heard people complain that Dark Souls 3 is more linear, but that is actually one of the reasons why I really like it, and why I think it is honestly one of the best it is one of the best FromSoft games to start with if you are going to play, if you're trying to get into FromSoft games. Because it's linear, it's pretty easy to make a build. The bosses aren't extremely tough, but there are some that do give you like a really good challenge. Cough, cough, Pontiff. If I could go back in time and play Dark Souls 1 before I played Dark Souls 3, I would. And the only reason for that is the final boss fight of base game Dark Souls 3. Peacock, I love the enthusiasm. Vampy is still reading. I also really love DS3. I love DS3. Genuinely, honestly and truly, my favorite Dark Souls game. Now, here's the bit where I think I'm gonna lose Dramos. Okay. Yes, we can resummon Vampy. I am done with Dark Souls 3. I back. Perfect. Now, just before you unmuted, I did say, here's the part where I lose Dramos. And possibly you. And honestly, if I am being 1000% honest about my placements of everything in here, nope, that one. There it is. Personally, for me, Bloodborne is my second favorite FromSoft title. But because of some of the things that they perfect in Sekiro, these two are extremely interchangeable. Dark Souls 3 staying where it is. Also, Dramos, thank you for the resub. These are all such good games. There are a great many things that put Bloodborne where it is for me in this tier list. The first of which being, I love the Gothic architecture and the Eldritch horror themes. I love those so much. I have before I played Bloodborne, and I will continue to after. The parry mechanic in this game, I actually used, which is insane to me, but I really like the way that it was done. Even though I never ran out of bullets, because I didn't use them all that often, it does make you think about just how much, or just how many opportunities you have left to try and get a good parry in. The weapons in this game are all so extremely unique in the sense that they have two separate modes, and that you can just click a button and you're wielding two different weapons at the same time. Yeah, in Sekiro you have one weapon. And it is also up there with those two other games in S tier. Where it should be. Like, I have tested out maybe 4 weapons in my first playthrough of Bloodborne. 4. I didn't try out a single other pistol. I tried, well, I started with the Hunter trick axe. I tried the Kirk hammer for maybe 15 minutes. I love Ludwig's Holy Blade. And I really like Lady Maria's weapons. I do really also like... What's the word I'm looking for here? Yes, okay. I really like how the mechanics in Bloodborne reward you for being aggressive. But at the same time, it's not a necessity to do so. And I'm going to be 100% honest, and this is probably because all of the bosses total took me... I don't think there was a single one that took me more than 12 tries. No. Orphan. Orphan took me 17. But that was the only one. I didn't find... I didn't really need to farm for blood vials all that much. I still did. I still did. But I found a really good way to do so. So it didn't take me that long to get like another 200 blood vials. Getting another 200 took me maybe an hour. And I haven't got the chance to listen to... Oh, hey, remember when I said I was going to start Lies of P next Wednesday? That's a fucking lie. That's an absolute lie. I'm going to be watching lore videos of Bloodborne. And I'm also going to be doing a front-to-back listen of the soundtrack. That's what we're doing next Friday. Or not Friday, next Wednesday. And a little bit of jazz karaoke. In all honesty, with my feelings about Bloodborne, I wouldn't change a fucking thing about it. I would not change a single damn thing. I would make one change, and that's putting it on PC. But You know what? That's fair. I would change two things. I'd put it on PC, and I would make the lamps work like just a normal little fast travel system. You could go to a lamp instead of needing to go all the way back in the Hunter's Dream. Honestly, I would not change farming for vials. And I will say, I do think Vampy and Caro, both of y'all's streams did help me farm for vials. Because I was watching y'all's streams when I was doing so. It was like, oh yay, friends are streaming. This would be a really good time to farm some blood vials. Cause it's a really chill thing that I can do. I would just sit down at my PC, boot up Bloodborne, have y'all chilling over here on my, I'm pointing at it like you guys can see my setup. Have y'all chilling on my second monitor. On my first monitor I had Bloodborne up, and I would just sprint through that one room in the lecture hall, getting somewhere between 12 and 14k blood echoes every run. And then when I thought I had enough, I would just go buy a bunch, and that would be it. It would take at most an hour. Although, if I did have to farm blood vials before discovering that area, it absolutely would have been more of a pain in the ass. Because then I would have absolutely nowhere, I would have no idea where to go for doing so. Anywho, ta-da! My FromSoft game tier list currently. Next tier list. That's it. This, yes. Okay. I'm gonna Bloodborne boss tier list. Okay. And we're bringing it back. Bloodborne boss tier list. God, I wish these were in order. Just in case. Oh, yeah, you know what? I should actually... Chalice dungeon bosses. Chalice dungeon bosses. That guy. That guy. That guy. I think that guy. This one? That one? I don't remember fighting that. And I think this one too? I feel like I remember the rest of them on the list. Okay. Cleric Beast. One of the very first bosses you can bump into in the game. And I think it does a really good job at setting the tone at what you're in for, in terms of bosses for Bloodborne. Not a terribly hard fight. B tier. Cleric Beast, B tier. Father Gascoigne, high A. Peter. Peter, the horse is here. Papa G is high A tier. Because he does the exact same thing the Cleric Beast does, but for the bosses that are more humanoid. He also he can kind of force you to learn the parry mechanic, even if it's just a little bit. Yeah, that. They really set up the two main boss types with these first two bosses in the whole game. And they did it beautifully. Who did I encounter next? Oh, you're also a... Get out of here. I think I found... Oh no, where are you? Bloodstarved. Bloodstarved Beast. Hi, B. I actually really like this boss, and one of the main reasons is because of its design. The design is fucking grotesque. In the coolest way. It kind of reminds me of, I believe it's called the Blood Eagle. Don't look that up unless you want to be scarred. By the way. It's a thing from from old Norse tales that Vikings would do to the most horrendous of people that they came across. That's all I'm going to say about it, because it's awful. Ooh, that would be really cool, Caro. Yeah. Who did I encounter next? Parl. Parl is another high B, I think. Really neat boss. Cool electricity powers. Also, I like the little detail that the constant electricity that is surrounding it is making its hair stand on end. I like that little detail. Like putting your own hair up to a balloon with static electricity on it. That's pretty cool. I like that a lot. I do also like how it is an alternate way into Hemwick, I believe? No, Old Yarnum. Yeah, it's an alternate way into Old Yarnum. Yes, chilled. Get some sleep. I implore you. See you later, my boy. And thank you. Oh, that's cool. Making your way through there. Ooh, okay. Yes, have dinner, Caro. Eat food. I will make sure to download this. I will absolutely be doing so, don't you worry. Who was the next one I encountered? Thank you. I tried real hard. Yes, witches. Hemwick witches. Fuck mage bosses. Fuck summoner bosses. Fuck bosses that go invisible. That motherfucker is all three. You know what? Yeah, y'all are absolutely right. That is an F. That is easily an F tier boss. I was being really nice. The Witch of Hemwick. Easily an F tier boss. After that, I think I encountered Vicar Amelia. A tier boss. Soundtrack is really cool. Or boss music is really cool. Moveset. Pretty standard for a beast boss, but it also has, from what I have heard, this boss does also have the chance to heal itself. Which I think is... It's cool as long as it doesn't spam it, which, if I remember correctly, did happen for Vampy. But I'm not gonna put Vicar Amelia above Gascoigne. No. Vampy's right there. What are you talking about? The One Reborn. Also a really cool boss. Its entrance is sick as hell. I'm putting this one in at the top of B. Top of C. Because I just remembered it has a status effect mechanic. Also, the 6 magic users in it as well. At most high C. After that, I think... After that, I think it's then Shadows of Yharnam. Yes. Shadows of Yharnam. Bottom of A tier. I was thinking about high B for a second, but bottom of A tier. It is a bit of a gank fight. There is 3 of them. But the fact that the ones remaining will get more abilities and things as the fight goes on and as their numbers thin, that's really cool. I like that a lot. Also, the boss music slaps. I'm going to say that about every single boss in this game. After that, it was ROM. I fucking hate spiders. And they gave this one magic. Yeah, I'm sorry, Jupe. I apologize. I have beaten Bloodborne. Orphan of Cost took me 18 tries. I died 17. Gehrman took me 8 tries. I died 7. And Moon Presence took me 3 tries. I died twice. ROM is D because it is A, a spider, and B, a fucking mage. I am arachnophobic and I despise mage bosses in FromSoft. It also summons just a bunch of tiny spiders, which is my fucking nightmare. So that's ROM. Who the fuck was after ROM? I think Celestial Emissary was after ROM. Celestial Emissary? Yeah, F. F, but above Witch of Hemwick. Because it really is just you massacring a bunch of those tiny little aliens. And then one of them gets real big halfway through, but its health bar doesn't really change. Long ass night of work, just got home. I love Bloodborne. Wait, I think I still have the... Yeah, I have the other tier list. I put Bloodborne in S tier for FromSoft games. Celestial Emissary is an F. Ebritas. I'm not gonna lie. I did not like this boss. I did not like this boss. Its soundtrack is cool, though. I'm putting it in low C. I feel like for me personally, putting it any lower than C is a crime, and anything higher than C, I would be lying to myself. Martyr Ligarius. High A tier. I do know that Ligarius is a mage. Does have some like magical capabilities to him. And now that I say that out loud, I'm putting him one tier lower. I did really enjoy the Ligarius boss fight. There's not a lot that I found wrong with it. If anything, I just really don't like fighting any sort of magic user in FromSoft. They piss me right off. Who was after that? It would have been the wet nurse, I think. Yeah, wet nurse. Wet Nurse is a really cool boss with a really cool design and a killer soundtrack for its profession. I think I only counted at most 5 moves that it has, or that I at least saw. So, in between Ligarius and Parl. Amygdala. Oh, was that next? I thought that was a DLC one. No, that's a nightmare one. Amygdala. It's got lasers and shit. Hi, C. First boss I killed with a gun. Not the most memorable boss in the game. Yeah, see, just for being plain. It's got a lot of arms, it's got a bunch of eyes, its face is weird, it can laser. It's a boss. It's one of the bosses of all time. Nicolas Cage. At best, C tier. Just a regular ass dude with an overcompensation cage over his face that sprints away and then moans for some reason while he's out of eye shot. What is he doing over there? Also a magic user, so fuck that guy. After that, Ludwig. S tier. S tier boss, easily. Having a boss with a soundtrack or a boss music that bangs that hard, switches from a more bestial moveset to a more humanoid moveset halfway through, poses a really good challenge. And is just generally sick as fuck. Easily an S tier boss. Yeah, enough. Fuck Mikolash. All my homies hate Mikolash. That's not true. I don't speak for all of the homies. Living Failures. F. It's just a soundtrack bangs, but Living Failures is just a bunch of faceless dudes walking around that occasionally summon a meteor swarm. Their boss room's cool. There's absolutely nothing special to them. Lawrence. Top of A tier. Really good boss fight. Really great boss music. Moveset was a little annoying. The health bar is massive on this fucker. But all in all, a really good boss. And one that I do think kind of sets the tone for end game beast-like bosses. So I'm going to have to put that one. As frustrating as I found it, Lawrence the First Vicar is in A tier. Top of A tier. Lady Maria. S tier. Easily.
Mommy? Sorry.
Correct. Need I say anything? Amazing humanoid boss. Moveset is awesome. Boss music is incredible. 3 separate phases in 1 health bar. That's sick as fuck. Her weapon is amazing. The drip, clean as fuck. I have 0 complaints about Lady Maria. None. Not a single one. Orphan of Kos. The bottom of S tier. Yeah, this is where we're gonna differ, Vampy. I really like the soundtrack, the boss music, even though it is a little bit hard to hear over his screaming, which is why I put him at the bottom of S. But this is the boss that challenged me the most in my first playthrough of this game. And for that alone, it needs to be in a higher tier. Once I got the moveset down, I really enjoyed this boss fight. The only thing I did not like about this boss fight was the fact that he screams with every attack. That's it. Gehrman. No, get in between Lady Maria and Koss. Very challenging final boss. Very cool moveset. I adore his weapon. I love his weapon so much. He has amazing music. His weapon is sick as hell. I can see why he's the first hunter. Yeah. Moon Presence hits like a truck. I remember nothing about the music, even though it just happened. Oops. I do like Moon Presence. I do like Moon Presence quite a bit. I don't like it enough to put it in S tier. Those two need to be switched around. Amelia needs to be below the Shadows of Yharnam. And Moon Presence. Solid A tier. That is my boss tier list for Bloodborne. We've got one more tier list to get through before I end stream. So I'm going to do that. And I'm going to screenshot this so I can share it for Kara's sake. I'm going to take a gander at Karo's quick fast as well. She didn't put a single one in F tier. Cool. That's thrown in Discord for Kara. Bloodborne. That's not 2 words. Boss and NPC tier list. I believe that is all of them. Delete row. Delete row. Delete row. Yup, this is a thing that will be on the internet forever now. Let's do the bosses first. Cleric Beast? No. No, no, no. No, no, no. The one reborn? Absolutely not. I would not touch Rom with a 10-foot pole. Living failures? Absolutely not. Yes, you may, Jupe. Yes, you may. Sister of the Cosmos? How? Logarius. No. Orphan is quite literally a child. No. Shadows of Yharnam? Yeah. Parl? No. I mean, that's the way the boss fight was done. God, I hope my parents aren't here. Lawrence. No. Don't ask me why that took so long to think about. Amelia. I'm lying to myself. Emissary? There's got to be a reason they're out of this world. I'm just saying. Anywho, amygdala, pass. I don't even know what this dude's name is. The dude in the chair just outside Rom's boss room. But I'm good. I'm good. I don't even want to know what that thing is. This guy does look like he calls people slurs. He kind of does look like that. Oh, I think my monitor's angled down just a little bit. That's better. No, that's a bit too much. That's better. Here we go. Okay. Yes, Peacock. I have my reasons. None of which I will say on stream. That's the point of making a Smash or Pass tier list. Judgment. Question me all you want. Mikalash? Purely because how do I explain this one? There are absolutely ways that I would get this man to sit still for a very, very long time. I have 280 feet of Shapari rope under my desk. Shut the fuck up. Anyway. Church Safe Haven NPC? Pass. Wait, which? Oh. Oh no, Vampy, I saw that. I did see that one. True. Ludwig's a pass. Dude's more horse than man at this point. I'm good. No thanks. I understand the meme you're referencing, Peacock. Weird. Weird. Because it's probably extremely hard to see. That is Murgo's wet nurse. It's a job title, Taz. My Australian friends are such fucking degenerates. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't like that. And with one message in chat, you have completely altered my opinion on that one. I'm good. Never mind. Get the fuck out of here. No thanks. Gehrman is a pass. What do you mean, really? Okay, Vampy, that's what Gascoigne is for. God damn it. I think this one over here is Blood-Starved Beast, which is also a no. I have no idea what that thing is, so I'm gonna say pass. think now we're just into straight up NPC territory. Except for Lady Maria and Moon Presence. Twink Cthulhu is a pass. Lady Maria is a fucking obvious smash.
Mommy? Sorry.
Correct. This guy, I don't remember his name. The dude you bump into, and he's just like, hey, you want to work together to fight vile bloods for the sake of the church or some shit? I could corrupt him. I did become a vile blood. I did do that. This guy? The guy that, Jupe, there are things about me that the internet will never at any point know. And that is all I am going to say. This guy looks like a middle school science teacher, and that is not the vibe. Jupe, I'm going to say this with complete and utter seriousness. There is not a fucking thing that that guy could teach me. Oh, hi, Caro. This guy. This guy or this guy. We're on to NPCs. That was a very interesting time to come back. This guy? I think he's the guy that drops Ludwig's Holy Blade. He's in the Mikolash Nightmare. Yeah, that nerd. Also that. Yes, Vampy. Wholesome does not mean non-sexual, and degenerate does not mean hypersexual. Also, hi, Souls. I'm gonna move this guy up a little bit, actually. Also that one. I believe this lady is the queen of the Vile Bloods. Yeah. wholesome also doesn't mean vanilla because there's nothing more wholesome than aftercare. Aftercare is a goddamn necessity, and if someone tries to tell you otherwise, they need to do better. Where did I put who? Oh, the Queen of the Vile Bloods. She's right below Lady Maria. Either way, I'm saying smash to that. I thought this was the Prego NPC lady. I thought this one was the doctor. This will also be screenshot and put in my Discord. Oh, right. This is the church girl. This is guy who stands there constantly in the anime pushing up glasses pose. And because of that pose alone, pass. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Wait a minute. I didn't give that one enough thought. Yeah, I'm a liar. Anime glasses dudes definitely could be taught a thing or two. True. Okay. The anime glasses people, right? The anime glasses people are too busy reading their textbooks to study for classes to get any sort of hands-on experience. I could fix that. I just said that out loud for the internet to hear.
I hear it's amazing when the famous purple stuffed worm in Flapjaw space with the tuning fork does a raw blink on horror eerie rock. I need scissors. 61.
Thank you for the bits, Zenny. That is a Metal Gear reference, isn't it? Vampy, that message without context is hilarious, and I love it. Eileen, I believe this character's name is. Smash. Without question. Okay. Everyone keeps judging me for putting the fucking the alien in Smash. There is a reason extraterrestrials are out of this world, and I'm gonna fucking find out. I will elaborate no further. Oh, like they kind of just reproduce asexually? That could be.
Also, I want to point out 9 times out of 10 anime glasses wearing dudes and dudettes are the most top characters and half the times the most fit and jacked.
That's true. Y'all said the doctor lady or the church lady kind of crazy? This church lady kind of crazy? I kind of fuck with crazy. This lady was the NPC fight just outside of Rom's boss room. Smash. The 2 ladies you fight before the research hall. I don't remember those ones. Oh, those ones. Oh, that's what this one is. That's what this lady is. Smash. I remember now. Oh. Thank you for calling me on that one, Peacock. And I think the other one is... this one? No. The other one... no. I think the other one might be this one. Also smash. This is the dude on top of the tower. He's very protective. I can get behind that. Don't take that out of context. This is the DLC. Yeah, the one with the Gatling gun. This one is the DLC lady that's rambling on about needing brain fluid. Pass. I don't remember this one. But they look cool, so smash. I think this one is the hunter in the DLC with the safe. Smash. Who the fuck is the dude with the bag on his head? I don't remember this guy. I don't think I found that guy. Oh, no, I did find him. He leads to the League of Legends. He's the League of Legends person. Yeah, I did find him. I mean, he's already got the closest thing possible to latex on his head, so... Hi, Kratos. Yes, I did. Orphan took me 18 tries. Gehrman took me 8, and Moon Presence took me 3. Yeah. The Gehrman fight is really good. I don't remember this guy. He's got the hairstyle like he's straight out of My Chemical Romance. Only one eye uncovered. Kind of reminds me of the gamer dude from Stardew Valley. So sure, why not? And is this just the hunter? This might just be the hunter. Smash. Nailed it. Just gonna do one of those, and I'm gonna do one of these. Save. Pass. And I'm also gonna throw that in Discord because I have no shame. Not even gonna spoiler it. That's the stream. I'm actually kind of sad that Bloodborne is done. I want to play it again. That game is so good. That game is so good. Who was live? Oh, I'm absolutely going to play it again. Many times over. And Caro, you will probably be the person that hears about it the most. I mean, I would be down to do BL4 at some point. I'd be down to give that a shot. Who is in the same category? Oops. Who is live that I'm following? Dramos is live. Starwom is live. Do I rate someone new or do I rate someone we know? Thoughts? New friend? New friend. Oh, this person has a VTube model that has horns, kind of like the one that I might or might not have at some point. We're gonna raid this person. Okay. Y'all know the drill. Drink water. Try to eat something. Take your meds. Please be kind to yourselves. You are the only you that will ever be, and that is part of what makes you the beautifully unique person that you are. Thanks for being here. It is always so much fun. Good night, everybody. Go be nice to this person. I'm trying to make new friend.